You made the playoffs! Liddy titty! Liddy titty! That's why we start this video off, guys. Hello and welcome to today's video. We're here for Season 2, episode number 14. Season 2. NASCAR Heat 2, NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship run. And it is time for the playoffs. That's right. Fuck looking at the standings. It's time for the playoffs. Today we take on Kentucky, Dover, and Charlotte. And that means the playoff drivers are myself with a 126-point advantage. As you guys see there, 2,131. Didn't I say I'd have 131 at the end of the last episode? I sure did. I'm good at math. Now, Ty Dillon with a plus 16-point advantage. William Byron with a plus 15-point advantage. Justin Allgaier with a plus 13 advantage. Elliott Sadler with a plus 12 advantage. Hey, look it. Elliott Sadler has as many points as the year that we started this series. And Justin Allgaier has as many points as the year we're going to finish this series. Whoa! 2017. And the other guy says an 18. Holy shit. Also, Daniel Suarez has a plus 9-point advantage. Eric Jones has a plus 1-point advantage. All this is a point advantage over Blake Cook. Ryan Reed is down by 2. So is Daniel Hemrick. Cole Custer's down by 5. And Brennan Poole is down by 5. So we're going to advance out of the way. We're going to try to win all 3 races this round. And get our name here in the round of 8. So let's go to Kentucky. All right. We qualified 14th. The driver that we're racing in Season 3 is right here next to us. Well, was here next to us on the start. Cole Custer. I never race this time.
Inside, still there.
I want to race someone who actually has talent. Okay. Anyways, let's get right into this shit. And I've really had fun playing this Kevin Harvick. You know, the first 2 seasons I got to race some of my favorite 2 drivers. I raced with William Byron, who I really want to race in this series all the time. And I get to race as Kevin Harvick, my favorite driver in the Cup Series. And it's just like, oh, I guess my favorite driver all around. But it's been fun, you know. And the Cup side of things here in this Season 2 has been very fun as well.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Hold your line. Outside, still there. Clear up top.
Interesting. There's a sound of an ambulance or a cop ambulance outside. I feel like it was an ambulance going to the road next by. They always have ambulances going to a house up there. So it might be ambulance. So, what drivers up here are playoff drivers? All of them have to be, right? All these guys gotta be playoff drivers. Who isn't a playoff driver up here? I'm a playoff driver. I'm the best playoff driver. Holy shit. Yes, make up those spots. Make up those spots. We gotta pass Eric Jones here, though. Can we pass Eric Jones in this corner? Leave your comments down below. Oh, Jeremy Clemens is not in the playoffs. Leave your comments below if Jeremy Clemens should be in the playoffs. Fun times. Time out. Wait. What is happening outside? No idea. No idea what's happening outside. That curtain's moved. Yeah, no idea. Just see some lights down the road flashing, but that's it. Oh well.
Get set.
Back to
Green,
racing.
going green. Inside. Outside.
Oh my god. I lost 2 spots on that restart.
Easy. Clear high. Clear.
He went into the wall there.
Yellow flag. Easy.
So we're going to lose 2 spots again. Let's see if William Byron and Justin Allgaier can pass us. I don't want them to.
Ready. Stay sharp. The green's coming. Low. Green flag. Go.
Leave your comment down below if you think that I'm going to get passed.
Stay high. Still a car out there.
Leave your comment down below if you like leaving comments down below.
Hold your line. All clear.
Oh, second stage. They never got a caution. What? Shocked reaction. Crowd gasp. No caution. I got him.
All clear.
Got him! Bitch! Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Outside, hold your line.
Not today, motherfucker. Oh, shit, I got third in that stage. Shit, fuck. God damn it. I'm so hurt. I'm hurt. I'm genuinely hurt. I made such a good move. I made a move to take Jeremy Clemens out, but in the process, I carried way too much speed, went up into the wall, nearly into the wall.
Outside.
Damn it. So shook.
Hold a steady wheel.
I am shook.
Hold the bottom. Steady.
I am shook.
Clear. Inside, he's on your bumper. 3 wide, covered on both sides. Outside.
Oh my god.
All clear. Clear quick.
Fuck. I don't really know what to do here. How we can win this thing.
The bottom's clear.
We definitely need new tires. That's a thing.
Outside, hold your line. Get to the bottom.
Alright, we have to do it now. We have to pit
Hold
now.
your line. Easy. Outside. Slower. Watch your speed.
This is my pit lap, just because I'm not going to stay out here and lose more spots on old tires. It's something I refuse to do. And when you start falling back like that, you know that nothing's going to work out positionally, you know what I mean? Like, you're not like a good spot. So rather come in out, take tires and fuel, go a lap down, than stay out and keep losing spots. Because that's definitely not something I want to do. Because that just makes it harder to gain them back next time.
Hold steady wheel.
That you have to
Clear
come
on
back
the
around. I feel like these cars are going so slow, but that's because I have such newer tires in them. They really are going a lot slower. I want to get as many spots back now
Low.
as I possibly can. And that way when they come into pit, I can maybe already have my lap back. Or I'll definitely have a lot closer to having everybody unlapped, than if I didn't go as fast as possible right now. Because I just don't think that the AI can make it the rest of the way. And they might surprise me and make it the rest of the way and then I lose. But
Clear.
if that's not the case, then we're doing good. Now we have to win every race in the playoffs to make it be the record-setting season that we want it to be. Oh, he's definitely pitting.
Clear low.
So we do have our lap back. It's just a matter of can we get back by him in time. The question is, are they doing 4 tires and fuel as well? Or are they doing not a full thing of fuel and not 4 tires? There's a lot of questions. All that I have to do is come out of pit road ahead of Elliott Sadler to win this race. Because every car is behind me. Or every car... I'm the last car, so that means everybody has to pit. The question is, do I come off of pit road before or after Elliott Sadler?
5 to go.
The answer is before. Because I just seen him there. We should be ahead of Elliott Sadler. We are ahead of him. So, based on that, because see, here's the thing, if I didn't pit under green as early as I did, I would have fell back more and more, making it harder to get back ahead of him. Here's the remaining few cars that I have to pass. Now there's only 3 drivers still out on the track who have not pit yet. Is that one of them in front of me? Okay, there's 3 more cars on pit road. I am in first place now, 4.6 seconds ahead of Elliott Sadler, because he will end up being second place. Now remember, Elliott Sadler does have newer tires than me. The question is, can I stay up here for 2 laps? Which, without a huge mistake, I should have the lead to do it. He's cut the lead down to 4.4. 4.3.
Keep high. Still a car out there.
Back up to 4.4 now. Back
Clear.
to 4.3. 4.2. Around the bottom here, looking for the white flag. It's still 4.2 seconds behind. 4.1. Final lap. 4 seconds behind. Unless I like spin out or like magically blow a tire. Or there's a caution. I should have this thing in the bag here. Let's just keep it high so I don't get any of these cars. I'm not worried about lapping them. Here we go, looking for win number 1 of the playoffs to keep the streak alive. Across the line to win in Kentucky. And we move on. Alright, here we go at Dover. It's time.
Green flag. Go, 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 go.
It's time we go places here. First places, second places. Getting passed for 2 places. Actually, we only got passed for 1 because we started second. We will have first by the end of this lap, though.
Easy. Hold your line. The bottom's clear. All
There
clear,
you go.
driver.
Told you. Dover is a pretty good track for all the series. We've just been able to capitalize on it the most in the Xfinity series of all 3. Alright, here we go. Lap 3 at the line here. 4 to go in stage number 1. Drive down to the corner. Here we go. Just trying to get through the stages to get to the final little bit. That's what we're really concerned about right now, is getting to the finish of this race and trying to win it. Because right now we already won. I want to win the first race of each round, and then I can just focus on trying to win the other 2. That's the thing. If we can get Dover and Charlotte done, I did not expect to do the playoffs today, so I'm kind of like, well, I guess we're doing the playoffs now. For some reason, I thought there was 2 more races, but I think the Cup Series is. The playoffs beginning next week. Yeah, 'cause the playoffs have more rounds or something. Unless the playoffs do begin for the Cup Series this week. We'll find out tomorrow, guys, when the Cup Series does go up. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for the playoffs, I really wasn't. But I guess next week is the final week of this series, guys, and Season 2 has been really fun.
20 to go.
I've enjoyed it quite a bit. And I am kind of like, wow, this is actually ending? Feels bad, man. It's weird to think that we're going on to Season 3 real soon.
Ready. Steady. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Outside, real tight. All clear, driver.
Seven laps to go in this stage here. There's still one more race to do as well. So as you guys know, the playoffs we do 3 races in a video. Lap 2 of 7. Lap 2 of 7, guys. Very, very, very interesting. Okay. Three of 7. Lap 3 of 7. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I don't know what I'm commenting on anymore. Alright, so there's 4 laps to go here in stage number 2 at this track. I'm thinking of the drivers are racing for the next season. I know there's multiple paint schemes for Brad Keselowski. And I think there might be multiple ones for Matt Crafton coming free in the Toyota packs from each month. Oh, I didn't get the free one for December, did I? I don't think I downloaded that. Interesting. I'll have to see if there's anything Matt Crafton related paint schemes that we can switch between. I don't think there's anything Cole Custer free in the game. I said I was going to buy the pit pass, didn't I, if I got money for my PlayStation.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Don't know about that. I need $5 more. I only have 25 on my PlayStation. And it started by the pit pass. I think I might save it in case there's a 2018 DLC. I'm gonna save it for that. And if not, I'll save it for Pit Pass for not season for the third game. What do they call it? NASCAR 3 or whatever they want to call it. Save it for that. A decent idea. And if not, then I'll buy loot boxes in Overwatch when events come out.
Get set. Stay sharp, the green's coming.
Ooh, if they do a Lunar New Year event, Mitch slide.
Stay on the top. Easy.
Well, not if they do a when they do a Lunar New Year event. If they have like diva items, your boy may have to slide Blizzard some dollar bills.
Hold a steady wheel.
Your boy. Actually, if they have new diva items, I have like a lot of currency in that game right now, so I'm not really concerned. I can buy everything that I want to buy.
Still there, he's outside.
That is diva related items. And ooh, I can get the new Mercy. Not the new Mercy, but the Mercy skin that I wanted. Ooh.
All clear,
I am excited.
Clear all around.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Lunar event in Overwatch in February, so. Hype train.
Outside. Yellow flag. Easy.
I want there to be a 2018 update to the game.
Get set. Stay sharp, the green's coming. Green flag.
That's all I want.
Outside.
Actually, in between the Dover race and the
Steady.
next race, which is Charlotte,
Clear quick.
I'm going to see if there's Matt Crafton paint schemes.
Clear up top.
So I know for the truck series. Because I know for the Xfinity series that there is no Cole Custer paint schemes. I know there's Brad Keselowski paint schemes already because I checked when the Kevin Harvick ones came out with beer sponsors. So they put the beer ones in the game for Brad Keselowski as well. But I don't know if there's any Matt Crafton ones that are free. Or if we just have one Matt Crafton. I feel like there's two. Two different ones.
Almost there, 2 left.
I may be wrong, but I know there's two. Or I know that there might be two. We'll find out. We will find out. Here, though, at Dover, things have gone pretty well for us. Our car is just so good at this track.
Final lap.
Things work out well for us here in this series. Cup Series, we're going to lose it. But in this series, we're going places. We're winning at Dover. Out of turn number 4, we're going to go here in just a second. Alright, out of turn 4, coming down the front straight, second win
Fantastic job out there. Great
of
win.
Season 2 playoffs in the Xfinity Series, and we have the win at Dover. Time to go to Charlotte. Here we go.
Let's go get it.
We're in 10th place. Starting spot for this final race in the round of 12.
Stay right there.
Now, I did look up the
Steady.
thing for the pit pass,
Stay high,
or
stay
not pit
high.
pass. I did look up the
Hold
paint
the
schemes
line.
that are part of it for December, but
Outside.
because December's the last one, so that's why I'm saying that. I looked up the paint schemes that you get for the Toyota pre-pack for December, and there are no Matt Crafton ones, and there also are no Matt Crafton ones that
Stay
came
low,
through
stay low. Easy,
in
easy.
any other one.
Clear all around.
So, we 99% most likely won't have those for what we're doing, which is great. So Season 2 is looking like
Steady.
it's only going to have multiple paint schemes for Brad Keselowski.
Clear all around.
There will not be multiple paint schemes for Cole Custer or Matt Crafton unless I get them. Unless I buy the pit pass, which again is highly unlikely. Alright, here we go. Final lap of stage number 1 here. Here we go, down into the turn. We're going to actually wrap it up right here off of turn number 4. We're going to get another stage win, and we're going to see how things start to shake out in the playoffs. Because we have advanced, but nobody else has. And William Byron needs a good run. Looking at drivers that need a good run, he had a really, really good regular season. And he happened to get caught up in a couple incidents that we had at both Kentucky and at Dover.
Almost ready.
He was a driver that ended up hitting a couple times, and I know I spun him out at least twice. He didn't get a caution for getting hit once
All
at
clear.
Kentucky and at Dover, put him back a little bit. So he's right there. He's only 9 points over the cutoff line. He's one of the main contenders that we have to really deal with here. So to see him not advance would kind of be bad. And it'd be good in that sense for us, not that we're competing against them, but it makes it more fun. We have the best drivers you can race against in the end. So here we go. We're going to have 4 to go in this first stage.
That's 20 to go right there.
And the race is getting down to that time when things get a little bit more, should I say, interesting? I should say interesting. Things get a little bit more interesting towards the end here, and I am very interested to see how things play out for us in the final little bit here. We're going to get another stage win here, which will give us, again, another playoff point. Another playoff point. That's exciting. I like playoff points. They're really good.
Really good lap. Stay in this rhythm.
Because we're going to have a lot more. Because we're going to have 131 entering this. I feel like we're going to have more. Let's see, we're going to have 141 based on the 2 wins that we have. So that's already 10 more. Plus, so we should have about 15 more already. Because you get... No, we should have 16 more. That's before the first stage ends. So we can get about 20 more. So we can be up to 151 if we win this race. So we'll keep that in mind because we are going to go back and see what drivers advanced and who didn't at the end of this race. Eric Jones is pitting. I'm going to make the smart play and pit along with Eric Jones. We're going to pit, which means that the 2 of us can make it the rest of the way now. Yes, 14 laps. At the line.
Hold your line.
So we are all set to go. Everybody else here should have to pit within the next 6 laps.
Steady.
I'm risking it on the high side out here.
Easy, easy. Inside, he's on your bumper.
I got 4-step into the wall there a little bit.
Inside, inside.
No concern though. Holy shit.
Clear down low.
Here we go, drive along the high side here.
Still a car out there.
We're going to be up into the 26th spot here. Back off Logano in that corner. You don't want to push him too hard. You don't want to bring out that caution.
Clear, clear.
I'd rather have this thing run green. That's going to give us a win if it runs green.
Clear low, get down there. Inside, still there. Clear
If
low.
it runs green, there should be 2 cars in the lead lap by the end. Myself and Eric Jones.
Hold a steady wheel. Hold your line.
It almost stopped running green there because I hit right into the end of that safer barrier where it sticks out a little
10
bit.
laps to go.
It's not running green, guys.
The yellow's out.
Shit! And I have to pit.
Almost ready. Race is going green. Green, green.
Damn it.
Outside, hold your line.
Make a simple mistake and it just kills the entire vibe, right? Eric Jones should be your leader. Right now.
Easy, easy.
He is your race leader.
Easy, easy. Clear
I want to
low.
be the race leader though.
Still there, he's outside.
6 to go. We got a couple of spots to make
All clear,
up
all
still.
clear. Outside, hold your line.
I don't have time for you,
Clear low,
Tyler.
get down there. Caution's out. Back her down.
Alright, here we go. Gotta represent the Fords up here a little bit.
Get set. Race is going green.
The top 5 has got 2 Toyotas, 2 Chevys, and a Ford.
Outside.
I give the one to bring home
Hold
victory
the bottom.
for us here.
Hold your line. Hold a
The
steady
Ford
wheel.
teams, basically. That's my job. And bring honor to the Fords. Oh my god. I'm gonna push
Hold
Eric Jones a
steady
bit
wheel.
too hard into the corner.
Clear
Let's not
quick.
gonna actually make him
Inside
spin.
is on
Come
your
on.
bumper. Two to go. Outside.
Fuck, man.
All clear, driver.
This is gonna be a yikes here. Pull up to his bumper here.
Still a car out
Got
there.
him this time, though. Got him this time. Here we go.
Stay low, stay low. Still a car out there. One to go. Give it all you got.
Contact there between myself and Eric Jones. That slowed him down a little bit. Here we go. Down the back straightaway. The final lap of the race. Eric Jones still, though, can make a run at me. And this thing is definitely not over as we enter turn number 4. Now I think it is. He really lost a lot there on the entrance to 4. And we are going to come here and sweep the first round of the playoffs. That gives us a solid shot now into the next round. And let's go back to the whole thing, the playoff grid. And let's see. So right here, you guys can see who has advanced. Myself, Eric Jones, Elliott Sadler, Daniel Suarez, Justin Allgaier, Ryan Reed, William Byron, and Ty Dillon. But now let's see how many points everybody has, all that stuff. I want to see how many playoff points everybody has going into the next round. Oh, I didn't win a stage. Okay, you've advanced to the round of 8. That's great to see. In it to win. Kansas, Texas, and Phoenix are our next races. Of course, we'll be taking on those next week, along with Homestead, as the series has returned to its normal scheduling, obviously from last week. So, I got 150. I thought I had 151, but I didn't. And the reason I didn't have 151 is because I forgot that I didn't win one stage at Kentucky. I thought I won the stages every track, but I didn't win a stage at Kentucky. I won 2 at Dover, 2 at Charlotte. But I did not win one at Kentucky. So I gained 19 playoff points instead of 20 like I said I would. But I'm here, 150 playoff points. 132 point advantage over Elliott Sadler. Ty Dillon with a 3 point advantage with 21 playoff points. William Byron with a 2 point advantage with 20 playoff points. Elliott Sadler and Justin Allgaier actually tied, so I'm not really sure what their tiebreaker is between them because the round hasn't started yet, because I know it goes off your best finish if you're tied. Daniel Suarez is down by 4 with 14 playoff points. Eric Jones is down by 12 with 6 playoff points. And Ryan Reed down by 15 with 3 playoff points. So as we go to Texas, Phoenix, and Kentucky, Kansas, those 3 tracks, we look to continue our winning success. That has put us now 3 wins from tying the record of Season 1.